inside the mission, there are many wonderful and fairy old things to see. This is the oldest church in the area and filled with beautiful paintings, statues, and lots of colored candles. There are even priests from the 1800s buried under its floors. Today the church is still used for services, weddings, and baptisms. No entree, por favor! There was even a man who looked like Santa Claus speaking about the mission's history.
Original
Let's
bell
listen.
tower. It's all rock and brick and cut stone. There's no adobe. That bell tower came crashing down during the big earthquake of 1812. And then they built the famous wall of bells that we have now. And this is the oldest cemetery in LA County. And buried in this garden are many, many Indians. They're buried in trenches 6 to 7 feet deep. They had two very severe epidemics, cholera and smallpox. And these are graves of Claretian fathers who have been in charge of the mission since 1908. The Indians started to build the church in 1790 and they finished it in 1805. So it took them 15 years to build. There's the old winery in that room. The Indians told jammed the grapes into their bare feet. We don't know if they washed their feet first or not, but they say the alcohol would kill all of the germs and made a delicious wine with a lot of kick to it. Here's King Carlos III of Spain. He wanted to have California people with people from Spain. He wanted the missions here. So think of the missions, boys and girls, as a big plantation, a big farm. If you have to have a farm, you have to have workers. The Indians were the workers. The king established a serfdom. So the Indians were serfs. So that meant once they were converted, they could not leave the mission compound without a pass, without permission. A lot of them ran away, or they took off. They wanted to go back to their way of life, their culture that they had before the white man came. When the Indians ran away, you know what happened when they ran away? The soldiers chased them. They brought them back and they got a good whipping. At least 25 lashes. Girls too.
Feeling trapped, the Indians wanted their freedom. And in 1785, a medicine woman by the name of Toy Purina organized a revolt. But the revolution never happened because a soldier who understood the language overheard people talking about the revolt, and the rebels were captured. Soon after, Toy Purina converted to Christianity and even married a Spanish soldier. We had a chance to sit down with Mr. Fonts, and he explained how he got involved with the mission.
My name is John Fonts. I started, following the old guy. I did sell seed around in the early 1950s, and I was going to the high school here at the mission. And one day, Ed was tired. He was about my age at the time. I'm 75, and he said, "John, take these folks through. I'm kind of weary." I was a little nervous, but I took them through, got bit by the bug. So I've been doing it off and on since 1950. I retired in 99, so now I'm here every Saturday and Sunday, or whenever I want. And I'm the kind of the unofficial curator of the museum. I choreographed all of the displays, so the museum is my legacy. And I'm a lucky senior to have this opportunity to bring little kids like this through and explain the mission. And what is your name?
Lisa.
And what school do you go to?
Camino Grove.
What is your teacher's name?
Mrs. Conroy.
I think I know her. I think she was here for our annual Teacher's Day. Tell her John Font said hi, okay?
Okay.
So glad you came.
The most fun part is when they let me ring the bell.
Now here we go. That's the Angelus bell, cast in Mexico in 1830. There she is right there. We have 6 bells, more bells than any other mission. And that's a nice afterglow.
They even let my little sister ring it too.
There you go.
The bells were also used to signal it was time to eat. A trip to the mission isn't complete without Mexican food. Come on, let's go inside.